morning. In Barbados today, Halcyon Heights, just above Halcyon, about 5-minute walk down into Halcyon. 5 minutes or so, well, a couple of minutes longer and you can get to the beach. So very close to the beach. And yet you're in an elevated position, you've got wonderful breeze, lovely scenery, wonderful elevation. There'll be a drone video flight as well, which will show you the distance to the beach and of course how the house looks from different positions. But let's go in and see Villa Virgo. Of course, all details should be on the video screen. And please subscribe, like, tell me I'm an idiot. Whatever you like to do, please do it. It helps. It really helps us post these videos and keep this going, which really is for the benefit of everyone, I think. And I love doing it. Don't shut another avenue of pleasure off to me, people, please. Let's just pause here for a moment. I'm not going to show you the sea view yet because that really deserves to be done from the swimming pool, but lovely pool. I love the way the rocks there on the right shield the cars as they come up, or shield the view of the cars as they come up. As does this, well, privacy screen, I suppose. This house, I like to feel I was instrumental with regard to this house. I introduced it to the developer. We spoke about various aspects of living in Barbados, although he knows living in hot climates very well, the gentleman. And I always argue the toss about you must, if you can, feel that you're living in a covered terrace. And this does epitomise it. I'm going to lose the battle of the mirrors today, there's no doubt about that. Here we go, look, have a look at this. I mean, this just... You're in the kitchen, you'll see it in a moment from the inside, and this lovely garden here. I've taken a video here before. I've also taken photographs here before. However, the weather was far from perfect, so I'm hoping this one, although I feel that there's something going on that I'm not able to talk today, but I feel that this will be a beautiful day for it. Nice day for it, lovely. Stating the obvious, the kitchen. Island there. Don't have to say much here, I must say. I really don't have to say much here. Video camera's not behaving quite how it should, so I hope that doesn't interfere. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Compared to many homes of this ilk, the garden is small, but that is absolutely ideal because you're elevated. There's a lot of greenery around you. The view is just insane. And there's not too much maintenance to deal with. Pool's lovely. God, that's inviting. Very hot day today. September the 6th, and unless I'm wrong, it's the hottest day in the UK as well, where many of the people that watch these videos are located. But the world's weather's gone a bit mad at the moment anyway. I turn these fans off. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. Let's start with what I think is the fourth bedroom. So, coming through this lovely corridor, let's just have a look at this tiling here. Sort of this plank tiling. It's the house feels cool in terms of temperature, really nice. Obviously I'm not going to go into too much detail here. Storage and internet room, if you like. Just showing you every nook and cranny so you can see the finishes. Very newly built. Very, very newly built house. Cupboards are perfect. Again, in the humidity of a country like this, you've either got to almost have a humidor type, hermetically sealed cupboards, or you allow the air to pass. And there is nothing better. This is a modern take on the old slatted cupboards. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. This bay window here, look at this. Sit in the bay window. Don't fall asleep though, you fall out, but no, joking aside, sit in the bay window, all these windows open. I've left the blinds half down, it keeps the sun out, obviously. All of these windows open. Again, a modern take on a classic window. Works very, very well. Bedroom number 4. Here I get caught in the mirror. Bedroom number 4. Bathroom number 4, Alex, please. I'm going to turn that off and carry on walking through. It's an absolute pleasure being up here. I can't tell you. I'm going to take my flip-flops off because they're too flippy and floppy. They're distracting me. I don't know if they're distracting you. Now, I've got these glass windows nearly open fully. That corner over there is open fully, so you can see that it's a mixture of a bifold and a sliding door. Gives it a certain amount of stability because of the height of them, I would imagine. And I think the same is true on this side. What I do know as well, these middle panels slide over onto the side panels. Now, I should have really taken that out. That's very naughty of me. And behind you can, and when I say that, of course, I'm talking about the grill. And on the other side, you can see the outdoor shower for the pool. Really nicely appointed. Everything is nicely appointed here. Nicely. There you go. That gives you an idea of my lack of, my need for speech therapy today, let's say that. We don't go into too much detail, but the family that live here are all very, very tall. In fact, I was looking for something earlier, and I was searching on the high shelves, because I'm not tall. Anyone who's met me knows I'm really not tall. And there's me thinking, well, it won't be at my height. I enjoyed it. I hope you're all having a little giggle at that. Bedroom number 3, set up as 2 singles. Of course, you can set it up how you like. Let's have a look at the fan. Central air conditioning, as you can see there. And again, adequate cupboard space there. I mean, every time you walk out of a room, you get greeted by that. I mean, although, does the video pick that up? I really hope it does. I really hope it does. The beautiful, yeah, it does now. I don't know if it did before, but what can you do? I guess technology or my equipment can only go so far, I guess. Right, going up this wonderful corridor with these little inserted lights here. Little night lights, step lights. Bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 2, please, Bob. You can see how breezy it is. This is a regular summer day, in a very elevated position. As I say, central air conditioning again. More cupboard space in this one. Ah, I got caught. I lose yet again. Wonderful tiling. Look at me, I've left the squeegee down there. I am terrible, really. There was a house next door that was part of the development plan. So at the moment that is available from the same developer, who is also prepared to sell it with building plans and even manage the building for you, put the same team in place. So if you love this house but you want something even bigger, that's on a slightly larger plot, which you might like. This corridor, of course, allows all the people downstairs to come up and enjoy the patio up here, which makes a lot of sense. So many houses now have a master bedroom that opens onto a patio, which is wonderful. But then everyone has to walk through your bedroom to get to it. So effectively, it never gets used. With this one, different story. Very well thought out. Again, here we go, the covered terrace theory of Alex. You can see it's just all glass. Everything is glass. You wake up in the morning to this, in the master bedroom, of course. And then when I turn around in a moment, to the right is the walk-in closet. I'm not going to go in there, but you can see the depth of it. Cupboard and shelving to the left or facing that wall as you look inside the door. Bathroom, of course, I'll show you. Almost a wet room in style. Huge overhead shower. What do they call it? Rainhead shower? I should know these things, shouldn't I? Really should. Speakers in here as well, I've got to tell you. I've got to tell you. I don't have to tell you, but I just did. So there we go, and his and her sinks. Behind these glass, behind the mirrors is of course a recessed area to keep all your bathroom bits. Gosh, I told you, I'm really conversationally useless today. I'm meant to get on a conference call in about an hour. Not sure how that's going to go. This is wonderful, isn't it? With the tree actually draping itself on the patio up here. Really makes you feel like you're in a tree house. And it's funny though, because Halcyon seems even further away. You can see it between the trees. I'm going to move in a moment. And that's Lime Grove over there, the white building. That's absolutely gorgeous. And at this elevation, nothing can block you because of the building restrictions in terms of height and density. Nothing can actually block your view here. Very, very special. Funnily enough, what I didn't do is go on the balcony on bedroom number 3, but we're looking at much the same thing here. The back of us is Lancaster. Limited building there, if ever they do build it, and there is talk about building some lovely big villas. If you think Sandy Lane, think Royal Westmoreland. So absolutely in keeping. And let me just show you the plot next door, because we're here, and where the boundary is, of course, to that plot. Now, Pittosporum, I believe, is what's been planted all along the edge. So should building or the sale of that and the building ever take place, or this developer even build on it, that Pittosporum will shield you perfectly in terms of privacy. So the absolutely beautiful 4-bedroom Villa Virgo. Absolutely gorgeous, really is. I hope the video shows it in the light it deserves. Thanks for watching, and all details are around the video, so please don't hesitate to inquire. Thanks so much.